start with our first video of the channel. So the channel will be about pranks, you know, vlogs, and you know, everything else that comes with it. Yes, we plan, you know, to share our lifestyle with you guys. So, you know, this video is about who we are, why we doing this, and you know, just to get a little feel for us and who we are, what we do. So, you want to start first?
Yeah, so basically we're here. I hope y'all can hear me. Today just answer some few questions that everybody keep asking. Like literally, it's the one question that everybody wants to know the answer to. So we just talk about that and like the things that y'all gonna see on our channel. Like we have some videos for y'all that's gonna be coming. Like our anniversary just passed.
Yep.
So we recorded that. Like we did everything backwards, y'all. We recorded everything
I think
first before we even recorded this video.
I think if I'm not mistaken, we may have 3 videos.
Yeah, like 3 videos. Like no,
like
not
that.
4. Like we have
It's
the
3.
anniversary video. There's like a little challenge
That
video
we
we
did.
did, and
we just
that's
recorded
it.
a video.
There should be at least two videos
At least
coming
2.
besides this one, so 3. But yeah, so our channel is The Real Fred and Tia.
Yep.
And, who came up? I think I came up with that name.
You did.
Yeah, because I was like, why not? Because it's the real. Like, y'all gonna get the real us. So
None of that fake, you know.
put on for the
put
camera.
on for the
Like,
camera, none of that.
you gonna see it. If he say something stupid, you gonna see it. Like,
she say something stupid, you gonna see it.
anyways.
Definitely. So,
But before we do that, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and turn on those
the
post notifications so y'all can be notified whenever we upload a new video. And that's fun.
make sure you leave a like.
And comment what y'all want us to do in the future and later down the road. What videos y'all like to see. But,
Also, subscribe to our personal channels
right, if you haven't did that
if you
already.
haven't did that.
My channel is Juicy T. That's gonna be right here. And his channel is
Freddie J, and it's gonna be
right there.
right there.
But let's get into this video. So you want to start with like the main question everybody want to know, or like other questions, or like do you want to get like a history of us first?
I'll probably say let's start with the history first. You know, like our basics, like who we are, because you know, then we get to the other questions first.
Okay, so my name is Juicy, and I have my own YouTube channel called Juicy T, and y'all should go subscribe over there. I'm in school.
I like how she said her real name is Juicy, but her name is Tia. Jesus, y'all, I hope y'all caught that.
I'm in school. We both stay in Florida.
Miami,
And
to be exact.
okay, they don't need the address. And I'm in school, like I said, for the 3rd time. I want to be a nurse. Well, I want to be a nurse practitioner. That's what I want to be.
Right now,
So I'm working towards that.
Why are you talking so slow?
And yep, I met Brad on the corner of the street. He was begging for money, and I was like, you know what? Let me pull over and give him $1 or 2, because you know I'm nice and I like to give back to people. So I was like, you know what? Let me just give him $1 or 2, whatever. And then I seen him. I was like, do you need a ride somewhere? And then he asked for a ride, and he got in the car, and then I don't know, I guess I just decided to be nice that day and talk to somebody else on the side of the street. But that's how we met. Now tell them about yourself.
I'm gonna let y'all figure out that story. Oh, who really got a ride?
Those are my car keys.
Alright. About me. Oh, man.
Oh, my favorite color is pink. And I like lashes. And I like like nails. And I love clothes, everything girly. And I like to have fun, and I like adventures.
You done? You just rudely interrupt me.
Yes.
Okay, before I was rudely interrupted, about me, athlete, like to do everything. I'm very open to like a lot of opportunities. I go to school, Clark Atlanta University, mass media arts major, TV, radio, and film. So I want to be sports analyst, you know, which y'all see on ESPN about the men they be talking about sports and stuff like that. Yeah, that's me. I have a love for cars. You can ask Tia. I love cars.
Juicy.
I grew up like around like, you know, custom made cars and building cars and stuff like that. Basketball is my favorite sport. I played basketball all the way to the collegiate level. Hopefully I could still, you know, find a way to, you know, play pro ball. So, but 22 years old, just turned 22, December 6th.
I ain't telling my age. I'm 35.
I'm 22 years old. I just turned 22, so, you know, blessed to see another year.
Oh, wait, I'm not gonna interrupt.
I love fashion. I may not seem like I do, but I do. But, you know, like I love, you know, little jewelry, little watches, you know, earrings.
Sunglasses, but you
Sunglasses.
don't got none on today.
I don't have none on today, but I love sunglasses. I got a little collection going on, so I try to collect each and every piece, you know, whenever I can.
Right.
But yeah, like I'm open, man. I'm very goofy. Y'all gonna see in these videos. I love to laugh. I love to like.
Who more goofy, you or me?
Me, definitely me.
Really?
Definitely me.
You lying?
Definitely me. Her mood.
Would it be like
her moods change?
Stop capping.
Her moods change too much.
That's cap.
Like her moods change too much.
Okay, Ian.
And mine's just this all you're gonna see is smile and this and that. But you know, let's get to these questions.
So, first question. How did we meet? You already heard it earlier because I just explained it. I met him on the side of the road.
You gonna be for real or what?
Oh, have fun. So we met in 2018, so 2 years ago. It was just our 2-year anniversary on December 17th.
Shark.
Okay.
What you mean? That's right down my knee.
Why was put my elbow?
Have your legs sitting up. You'll know where to
My
put your
leg
elbow.
hurt. Yo, we been going to the gym. My leg hurt, and these pants too tight.
Yo, so yeah, we be going to the gym. We both. Well, I wouldn't say we both gym rats. I'm a gym rat. I like to psych myself up. I'm one of those type of people. Like, I feel unstoppable.
And I be in the gym like, oh.
And I be trying to rub off on her. You feel me? Like once you get that, once you get that type of confidence, when you working out, when you doing what you do, you feel like nobody can't stop you. So y'all should feel the same way.
I ain't never said I felt like that.
I'm just saying, like, that's coming from me.
Oh.
Like when you in that weight room or where you your office, you doing what you do.
Yeah, he be screaming.
Like you in the gym, I kid you not, don't you gotta grunt? You gotta grunt like like you gotta do that. I told her like after look, I'm gonna give y'all one example, then we gonna get back to the questions. We were doing the squats, so the squats got a kind of a little heavy, a little shaky. So I'm out there doing the squat, I'm like Then when I finish, I said I feel like the man. That's what y'all should. Y'all should feel like the lady. Y'all should feel like the boss, whatever it is, man. Have that type of confidence, and she got that type of confidence too, because it's coming from me. If she don't, then she's still gonna get it because it's coming from me. We here, baby. We not here.
Okay. So we met 2018, December 17th. Okay, so this will tell you how I met him apparently, because he seen me somewhere else, but how I met him or how I seen him, heard of him, was because I was on Instagram one day. There was a day where a whole bunch of people were following me, and I'm like, who are these people? And then I seen him, and then after I was like, you know, ladies, I know when a guy follow y'all gotta be like, ooh, who is this? Checking out his page, trying to see who he is or whatnot. And then I seen that he like a whole bunch of my pictures, like a whole bunch, and I'm like,
and she did it in return.
no, I didn't. You always say that. No, I did not. I did not. I did not like no pictures of yours, because I don't do that. I know that.
If I can go back and show y'all.
Bro, you finna make me mad, because I did not do that. Yeah, I swear.
Wait,
I do not like people.
Mad about?
I do not like people pictures. If you follow me, if I followed you, the only picture I'm gonna like is a new picture that you post. So whenever you post a new picture, that's what I like, because that's what I did.
I probably did post a new picture.
Because if you go back to them things, all them old, when you started following me, whatever, all them pictures you had on your page, I did not like. Because I said, after I seen he like all my pictures, I DM'd him. And I was like, wow, thanks for the likes. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I remember that.
I didn't return nothing in return. I just said, thank you for liking my pictures.
But y'all see how crazy that sounds?
Why would I like your pictures? You like mine? Okay, cool.
I mean, you could have liked a couple.
No, I ain't do that.
Yeah, I see. Continue the story.
Okay, so I said, thank you for da. He didn't even say, oh my bad. He didn't even say, you're welcome. He said, you said, what's up? I said, thank you for the pictures. I appreciate it. And then next thing you had said was, what's up? Yes, you did. I wish we could go all the way back.
I know I did.
Okay, so why you said what?
Thank you for the pictures. I'm like, what's up? Like, cut to the chase. Like, yo,
you could have said you're welcome.
Cut to the chase. Like, I know what I want. Do you know what you want?
I didn't even know you. But yeah, he said what's up, and you know, we was having a regular conversation, asked where you stay, and I said Miami. I think I saw peep in your bio. You stay in Miami too, or something. You look familiar, whatever.
Something like that.
And then I was like, I stay over here. He said he stay over there, and then I was like, cool. We literally stay right around the corner from each other. And then he was like, yeah, I always be over there in your hood sometimes. You know, got people over there, whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. And then he was like, can we FaceTime? We probably said other stuff, but I can't really remember exactly. And he said, can I FaceTime you, whatever? And it's at nighttime. I'm like, sure, we FaceTime for the first time. And we on the phone. I told him this. I do not remember the FaceTime call at all. I just remember being on the phone with him. I don't remember nothing we talked about. But I know we was on the call for like a little minute.
We was on the call for a little minute. It's like that first call when you trying to, like, you know, date somebody, or like when you're trying to get to know somebody.
You might say get to know them.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to. I wasn't trying to date him in the beginning. I really was just trying to get to know, see who he was.
She tried to befriend me.
Yes.
Befriended me.
Yes.
No, but yeah, it was that I remember. So we FaceTime. I'll probably say maybe like a couple times, a couple days. You know, that's when we was really getting, like, starting to get a little feel for each other. So
we was texting. This is now like
is there something going to happen? Is it?
No, because then I texted him one night. I was watching Netflix or something, and I was being kind of rude because I was like, and you said, oh, can I come watch it with you? And I'm like, how you finna do that? Like, what type of question is that? I remember that. It was something about that. And he was like, I came over there, and I was like, no. Like, you're not coming over here. No. And he was like, oh, I just act like I meant, it was something, I can't remember, but it was something.
She meant what she meant. She meant what she meant.
I was doing that, like, just talking, just playing with him. Basically, I was just playing around, but I wasn't serious. Like, so I was like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah, sure, you can come over and watch Netflix. And then he was okay, I'm finna come. I was like, no, you're not. Like, I was just kidding. You're not finna, no. And then one day,
on my part, it was a joke. I just wanted to see what she was gonna say.
One day I went to the mall with one of my friends.
Tell that full story.
And so we went to the mall. And you know when girls get to the mall, we just be shopping. As soon as we get there, oh my God, I better go to this store, that store. And I remember I texted him and I was like, we going to the mall, whatever. He said, what mall? And I'm like, we going to Dolphin Mall. And he said, sheesh, you gonna feed my son? Y'all, mind you, I was kind of dumb because I was like, son. And I was like, this man got a kid. And I was asking my friend, like, he got a son? What son? But like I was like, I know he got a kid. So I'm not going to his Instagram pages through his feed. And I'm like, no. I'm like, he say this his niece. I'm like, he got a son? I'm like, I don't see no child on here. He was talking about his car. His car.
Yes.
So I ended up figuring that out after I did my investigation that, oh, he talking about his car. But I get to the mom. I forgot to text him. It's now like 7 p.m. and I'm in Victoria's Secret. And I'm like, oh, shoot. I forgot to tell him I made it to the mall so he could come. And I text him. I'm like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She left me.
I did not mean to. I totally forgot all about him. I got to the mall and Freddie, because he wasn't Fred at the time. He was Freddie. That name totally like flew out the window. I went shopping. I felt bad though. It wasn't on purpose. Like that part wasn't on purpose. I really did feel bad, and I was like, I'm so sorry. But it is what it is.
Yeah, that's just a small gif on like how we really met. So
no, tell them how you see me, cause I met you on Instagram. Apparently, you didn't see me. He found my Instagram.
All right, since we telling the real thing, so
I mean, this is the real Freddie.
How I found her. Yeah, so I found her off of like, it was a dating app, Tinder. Y'all know what Tinder is. Some of y'all do. So I was just scrolling. So she had one. And so I'm seeing her. I'm like, okay, Miami. It says Howard. I'm like,
I did go to Howard.
It said 1 mile away. So like, she real close. So I went through it, like I swiped through a picture. Boom, 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 boom.
Weirdo.
It's a dating app, so you trying to see like who she is and like how she.
And there's really nothing I done on my dating app except for like, I don't remember. I deleted it.
So I remember like I said, why she looked so familiar? I think I seen her somewhere like at a party or something or whatever the case may be. So I'm like, yeah, she pretty, she beautiful, she all of that. So I had to I looked at her bio. That's the first thing I did. I looked in the bio. I seen Instagram. I said she probably not on the dating app.
I wasn't.
Instagram.
It was the delete. I only had that app as a joke with my friends up in Howard. We used to be messing around on that app. I never took it seriously, so that's why I didn't even know he seen me on that until he told me like sometime later. And I was like, oh, I would, if he would have never got my Instagram, I would have never met him because I never went on that app. I just had it.
So I went on Instagram. So back to the liking all the pictures. That's my way of like getting her attention. So, and I did that, and then like we having a conversation in the messages. So that's how it leads to her telling the other story. So then I remember it was one night that like I just randomly text her like say, can I come meet you in person?
And I finally gave in because I really didn't want him to.
She didn't tell me this.
I told you I just wanted to be friends. I wasn't looking for no
after the fact
relationship.
After the fact, but
that wasn't until obviously before I met you in person. Then things changed.
Yeah. So that's how we met, guys.
He came to my house every single day for like them first 2 weeks. That's because we was about to leave to go to school too. So
yeah, we had to spend time with each other. So like that first month, all the way to like January.
But that's how we got to know each other. Let's do
So
the real question people want to know: how do we make long distance work?
It's hard. It's not easy. If you're not a long distance person, I recommend you to not do it. To not do it. But I mean, like, my whole thing is if you have something to look forward to and you're willing to try it, then go for it. Like, who's gonna stop you from, loving each other or whatever the case may be. So for how we did it, FaceTime all day,
every day,
texting,
all day.
literally like in class.
Well, no, I didn't
with
text
it.
when I was in class because I was paying attention to my professor.
I still pass.
I did too. But after class, just on the phone, what you doing? Going to sleep on the phone. That lovely
Like
stuff.
eating on the phone. Basically, she's there with you or he's there with you, but not physically.
And then we both were in school, so of course we had spring break. We came home, seen each other spring break. Then you got summer. You came home. We seen each other summer. And then that first year, what else? Then. No, because then that was my end of Howard. So then September, I went up there to see him.
Yeah.
And
September
then
2019.
Next thing you know, I'm going back up there to see him again for Christmas. So it's like,
Christmas with my
you
family.
just got to plan time to see each other if y'all got it like that. But if y'all don't, it's like you just got to
Basically,
set the
y'all
time
gotta
to see each other.
y'all gotta make each other meet in the middle.
Something like that.
Yeah, don't let one do all the work, and don't let just find time for both of you when it's good. Then y'all will get there.
Right. So like if y'all do every 3 months, every 4 months, we gonna see each other. Then
That's
you
cool.
stick to every 3 months, every 4 months, every 6 months. Y'all
Bro,
see each other. And
y'all
you stick
y'all
to
will
that.
realize how fast time flies when y'all really like planning stuff out or being on the phone with each other and stuff like
And
that.
if the love is there
If
too.
the love is there, then it's there.
Right. And obviously it's gonna be ups and downs, arguments, but you just gotta know when to pick your battles.
Exactly.
Stepping on my toe.
So,
In the battles, I pick every battle. I like to go to war.
no.
Nah, I pick like 8 of them.
So, that's another question.
Good question. That's the only question I really thought of.
Another question is like,
Don't
what
ask that.
people. Yeah,
Wait.
people been asking.
What you whisper to me? What you gonna ask? Shh. I know what you're saying. I knew what you was gonna say. Cause you ain't
That's
gotta
what-
whisper. They heard them. You gotta ask that question.
Yeah, that's what the people asking when we having children.
Never.
Says the person who wants 4 kids. 4.
And that's not gonna happen till 4 years.
Oh, see, the thing with me, I'm gonna be done with school next December, so
Okay. And I won't be, so.
y'all see this, right?
What?
You
What's that about?
like y'all see how her mood switch? Y'all got to catch it. Like it's like it switches.
That's not gonna happen till like whenever God say it happen. But in my rule book, there gotta be a ring on this finger in order for that to happen. Wait, what you said? Cause you know I always say that it gotta be something on my finger.
Actually, what she told me before, she was like, maybe I think you. No, I'm trying to see how you worded it.
If it happened, it happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like, basically-
that's if it happened, it happened. But I don't want it to happen. I want a ring to be on my finger before anything happens.
because I think we had a conversation like, why do people wait till marriage to like do certain things? Me, on the other hand,
My whole thing is,
I feel like you can do it before marriage, as long as y'all know what y'all doing. You feel me?
and if you got a house, what if you gonna have a child at? Outside?
Oh well, of course we don't have a crib yet.
Working on it.
Definitely working on it. But yeah, man, like me personally, I feel like if you're eligible and you have the funds to take care,
Financially stable. And we not there yet. So that's why I said that's not gonna happen till like 4 years.
I believe it probably might happen before. Y'all never know. I believe it's gonna happen whenever it happens. You got makeup and you gonna get it all on my shirt.
No, I don't. I really don't. Look. Y'all see nothing on my hair. Only did my eyebrows and put lashes
No,
on.
but honestly, man, whenever we do, I feel like, parenthood is gonna be very interesting. Not saying it like in a bad way, but definitely we're gonna be great parents. So, man, that's just a little gif of us.
I'm trying to think of something else people always want to know.
Who we are, where we're from.
Oh, he's 6'6", right?
Oh, y'all, I'm big.
Yeah, and I'm 5'10".
I'm big. I'm tall. I hope y'all, y'all probably never seen my height. Some of you maybe, but when I say basketball, hope y'all kind of got the gif down.
I'm just thinking of other things you always ask, like. Oh my God, y'all. Tell me how people thought this was my brother when I first started dating you. And I posted a picture. People thought that was my brother. Obviously, the people that don't know who my brothers are, the people that only knew me and only knew me, they didn't know my siblings, they thought he was my brother.
How?
And somebody, where was I the other day?
So we look
I
alike?
think one of my friends said, "Dang, here, you and your boyfriend starting to look alike." I'm like,
I always heard that before. Like when people are dating and then they go to marriage, they say they start to look alike. They be around each other so much. I think because they be around each
other so much. But y'all, this video's already like super duper long. So this was just a chit chat with us. So if you made it this far, kudos to you.
If you made it this far, thank you. We appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the post notice, and subscribe to our personal channels at Freddie J, at
Juicy T.
And yes, please be on the lookout for the other videos that we already have. We're going to post them. So remember, turn on the post notice. Y'all gonna catch them. So.
And we have Christmas video we're gonna do.
Yeah. So, peace out. We'll catch y'all in the next one.